figure of the Red Orchestra, Erich Honecker, has been executed for acts of treason. He sought to end Adolf Hitler's dictatorship by helping the Soviet Union defeat Germany. Honecker gave information about Germany's productions to the Soviet Union. Honecker combined espionage for the Soviet Union with sabotage and other acts opposing Hitler's plans. Honecker was arrested and tortured and condemned to death for his acts, as well as strangled and hung from a meat hook. The remaining leaders of the spy network were caught and followed the same path as Honecker, the path of death.
The White Rose was established in 1942 by Han and Sophie Skoll, who were brother and sister. The White Rose was a resistance group against the German Nazi. The Skolls wrote and distributed leaflets opposing the Third Reich. The last leaflet was scattered around the floor of the University of Munich on February 18, 1943, and caused a commotion. This commotion was caused by that leaflet that read, "The day of reckoning has come, the reckoning of German youth with the most abominable tyranny that our people have ever suffered." The janitor of the University of Munich found the leaflet and reported the leaflet that he found scattered in the University of Munich to the Gestapo state police. The Skolls were then arrested along with 4 others. Sophie and Hesse were convicted and beheaded.
Military reverses following the Soviet victory at Stalingrad in 1943, which caused the German military to become discouraged along with Adolf Hitler. A high-ranking officer planned a plot against Hitler. Military officer Colonel Klaus von Stauffenberg, who was the general staff of the German armed forces, placed a bomb in a suitcase and positioned the suitcase in Hitler's headquarters in eastern Germany. During a conference about the military situation located on the Eastern Front, the members of the meeting noticed the building and it started to collapse. Stauffenberg was not in the building. He left to watch the building collapse at a nearby location. He then returned to Berlin to report Hitler's death. He was completely incorrect. Hitler was not dead. He used a conference table during the meeting to cover himself and protect himself from the explosion. He received minor burns and bruises. He also suffered from a paralyzed arm. Other members of Stauffenberg's plot were captured and killed by meat hooks as well.